thank you for breathing with me today. Again, more breathing, more centering, more grounding. So let's do our check-in. So check in with our beams, checking in with the body, checking in with the breathing, checking in with our energy, checking in with our emotions, checking in with our mind, and then checking in with our spirit. So we've checked in, we've got that nice check-in list, seeing where maybe your breathing or your body, is it up high beams or low beams or neutral? Is your energy, your emotions, where are they at? Are they high? Are they low? Neutral? Just doing that nice check-in. That mind, where is that mind at? And that spirit, where is that spirit at? So doing just that nice check-in, using that little list, those checking in with our high beams or low beams, and bringing ourselves neutral and grounding ourselves and bringing ourselves back to our window of tolerance, inside of our own window of tolerance. Let's go ahead and do a few deep breaths. So we did just a little bit of a check-in, and you can inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth, or depending if you've got some congestion or anything like that, just breathe however works best for you. And again, we're joined with Sam today. He's kind of sacked out. So let's go ahead and inhale deeply right here. And exhale it out. Let's do that again. Inhale deeply here. And exhale it out. And let's do one more breath here. Inhale it deeply. And exhale it out. So maybe go back through that checklist. So check back in. How is your breath now? Were you able to bring your breath down a little bit? If your breath was shallow, up in the lungs, sometimes it feels like your breath is even up in your head. Sometimes everything's too loud. Slowing that down, the deep inhale, the deep exhale can bring those high beams, bring it down to low or neutral. So bringing that breathing down. How is that body feeling? Were you able to get a little bit of a release from that breath? How is that energy? How are your emotions? How is your mind? And how is your spirit? So just after a few breaths, it's amazing the way that God made our bodies, and how that just by breathing and by taking a few moments of quiet stillness, just a few moments to check in, we can bring ourselves back to the present and ground ourselves so that we can clear everything up, clear the cobwebs, clear whatever else is going on in our lives. Let's go ahead and let's do 4 more breaths, just like we did. You can add in arms, or you don't have to use arms, but we'll do 4 more breaths. So let's inhale it here. And deeply exhale that out. When I do the exhale, I like to think about breathing from my belly, from down deep in my belly. I also like to purse my lips like I'm going to whistle to press that air out. Let's do 3 more breaths. Inhale deeply and exhale it out. Also, when you do that breath out with the lips pursed, you can feel the breath in the back of your teeth, and it also makes a noise. So that noise can also be very grounding too, very centering, very neutral. Let's do 2 more breaths. Inhale deeply here. And exhale it out. And then one more time. Inhale deep. And exhale it out. Check back in with your beams. Check back in with your breathing. If that deep breath made you a little lightheaded, don't worry, very normal. Very normal. You're good, you're okay. So checking back in with that breathing, checking back in with that body, checking back in with the energy. How's your energy, your emotions, your mind, and your spirit? Thank you for just taking a few moments and breathing with me today. Remember, do this as much as you need to, as many times as you need to throughout the day, doing it yourself, or you can play this video as many times as you need to as well. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and we'll see you next time.